How do sexual myths influence our perception of pleasure? What is female ejaculation and how is it produced? Hello to all lovers of psychology and sexuality. Today, we will unveil the sexual curiosities of women. If you are interested in these topics, make sure to subscribe and activate the notification bell to not miss our future videos. Also, leave us comments and share your experiences in the section below. Let's get started. Sexual myths often distort our perception of pleasure and intimacy. By unraveling these misconceptions, we aim to shed light on the truths behind sexual pleasure. Join us on this informative journey so you can enjoy more satisfying and healthy experiences in your intimate life. Female ejaculation, also known as female ejaculation or squirting, is the release of a fluid through the urethra during sexual arousal or orgasm in some women. Although its exact origin and composition are still debated, it is believed to be related to G-spot stimulation and the paraurethral gland, and may result from the expulsion of fluid from the Skene's glands. Accessibility. Pornography has become increasingly accessible thanks to the internet, leading to an increase in the availability of free content and greater ease of access to it at any time and place. Acquired premature ejaculation. While some men experience premature ejaculation from the onset of their sexual life, others may develop it later due to factors such as stress, anxiety, or changes in the relationship. Adult entertainment industry. Fetishes are a popular topic in the adult entertainment industry, where films, magazines, and online content are produced specifically to cater to the fantasies of those with diverse fetishes. In many African countries, sex education often faces challenges due to lack of resources and prevalence of conservative cultural norms. However, there are efforts to provide information about HIV/AIDS and other sexually transmitted diseases through community education programs and awareness campaigns. Age and erectile dysfunction. Although more common in older men, erectile dysfunction is not exclusive to advanced age. Men of all ages can experience it due to a variety of factors, including physical and psychological issues. Age fetishism. Some individuals experience sexual attraction towards people of certain ages, either towards young adults, juvenilism, or towards older individuals, gerontophilia. Amateur pornography. The rise of the internet has facilitated the production and distribution of amateur pornography, which is often characterized by its authenticity and lack of professional production. Anal sex and pregnancy. Anal sex does not lead to pregnancy, but it is important to practice contraceptive methods if the couple does not wish to conceive. Ancient history. Sex toys have a long history dating back thousands of years. Artifacts have been found from ancient Greece and Rome that are believed to have been used for sexual stimulation. The psychology of sex. Psychology plays a fundamental role in sexual experience. Factors such as self-esteem, confidence, and stress can influence desire and sexual performance. Sexual therapy can be a valuable tool to address these issues. The relationship between sex and stress. Although stress can decrease sexual desire in some people, sex can be a powerful stress reducer. The release of endorphins during sex can help alleviate stress and anxiety. The role of sexual communication. Open and honest communication about sexuality is fundamental for healthy and satisfying relationships. Talking about sexual desires, needs, limits, and concerns can strengthen emotional connection and promote intimacy. The sexual response cycle. The sexual response cycle, which includes the phases of excitement, plateau, orgasm, and resolution, can vary in duration and experience for each individual and in different sexual contexts. Tickling and sex. Tickling can play an unusual role in sexual arousal. Some people find that stimulation of certain erogenous zones can induce both tickling and pleasure simultaneously. Timely treatment. It is essential to seek medical treatment as soon as possible if an STD is suspected, as early diagnosis and appropriate treatment can prevent serious complications and reduce transmission to others. Toys for G-spot stimulation. Some vibrators are designed with a specific curvature to stimulate the G-spot, a highly erogenous zone on the front wall of the vagina, which can provide more intense and pleasurable orgasms. Toys for seniors. There are sex toys specifically designed for older adults, taking into account the needs and physical limitations that may arise with age. Toys with mobile applications. Some sex toys come with mobile applications that allow controlling the vibration intensity or device settings via a smartphone, adding an additional layer of customization and fun. Transient anorgasmia. In some cases, anorgasmia may be transient and resolve on its own without the need for treatment, especially if it is related to temporary situations of stress or anxiety. Treatments. There are several treatment approaches for premature ejaculation, ranging from psychological therapies and ejaculation control techniques to medications and desensitizing topical creams. In Arab countries like Tunisia and Morocco, sex education may be controversial due to tensions between religious and Western values, making it difficult to implement comprehensive programs in schools. Underwear fetishism. Some people have a specific fetish for underwear, whether their own or others. The attraction may be related to the sensuality of the garment and the anticipation of what is underneath. Unusual fetishes. Fetishes can vary widely, and some individuals have unusual sexual interests. This may include an attraction to objects, specific roles, or unique situations. Use of condoms. For some men, using condoms can help reduce penile sensitivity and thus delay ejaculation. However, for others, it may have the opposite effect. Use of specific lubricants. Some people prefer lubricants specifically formulated for anal sex, as they tend to be denser and longer-lasting than conventional water-based lubricants. Variability in coital. Duration. The duration of coitus considered normal can vary widely among individuals and cultures. There is no specific time that defines premature ejaculation, but rather a subjective experience of dissatisfaction. Variability in preferences. Masturbation preferences and techniques can vary widely among women, and what works for one may not be effective for another. It's important to experiment and discover what feels best for each individual. Variable duration. The duration of a female orgasm can vary significantly, ranging from a few seconds to over a minute. Women may also experience multiple orgasms in a single session. Variation in penetration. Preferences may include positions that allow for varying depth and angle of penetration, such as reverse cowgirl or missionary with legs closed. Variation in techniques. Women use a wide variety of techniques during masturbation, which can include direct clitoral stimulation, vaginal penetration, nipple stimulation, among others. Varied preferences. Women have a wide range of preferences when it comes to sexual positions, which can vary from classic to more unusual ones, depending on factors such as comfort, stimulation, and desired intimacy. Human sexuality is a fascinating and diverse field that never ceases to amaze us. Sexual curiosities unveil the wonderful complexity of the human experience in the intimate realm. As we explore and understand these facts, it is crucial to remember that each individual is unique in their sexual experience. Respecting and communicating with your partner are the keys to a satisfying and healthy sexual life. Sexual education and understanding are essential tools for fully embracing our sexuality.